She now avoids stairs completely. When stairs are necessary, her husband and son have to support her. Then she started crying during my interview because she couldn't attend activities that she was doing every day, like cooking, cleaning the house, doing laundry, even personal hygiene. She said, I can't even stand without assistance for 5 minutes. Now, this was not her before the crash.
Right.
So that all builds into the narrative. Now, kind of jumping back up to the way I structured this one, I included some evidence in peer-reviewed literature about side impact motor vehicle accidents, and specifically what happens during a side impact motor vehicle accident. And then ultimately making the opinion that within a reasonable degree of medical certainty, due to this crash, she had trauma to her spine, which caused this new low back pain and stark reduction in function. So then I went on to kind of build that narrative. And this is where, in building the narrative, because again, we are consultative pre-trial, pre-litigation consultants, I included verbatim notes from her actual treating doctors, who, as we know, often don't want to be involved in the legal process. And these are all supporting the conclusions that I draw. And that was only related, this was all related to her back pain.
Mike, would you talk a little bit about the fact about how this affects people over the age of 65 and the type of fracture she had to her vertebrae and so forth?
Absolutely. So I had this highlighted. I just got, I think, too excited to keep moving through. But I found this, what I call one of my awesome articles that is down here, that is in the Annals of Emergency Medicine, that specifically, I mean, read the title, Persistent Pain Among Older Adults That Are Discharged Home from the ER Following a Motor Vehicle Collision. A prospective study, which means they prospectively looked at the impact of motor vehicle accidents on elderly people. And it ultimately found that the most common, they react differently. They experienced a decline in physical function, a new impairment of ADLs, and a decrease in their self-rated overall health.